Hi, I'm here with Mr. Max Winck from Eyevis, and he's the marketing manager. We'll be asking some questions today. And my first thing would be to know a little bit more about the company Eyevis for the people who are not familiar with Eyevis.
Eyevis is a German-based company. We are based in Reutlingen, which is near to Stuttgart, in South Germany. We are in the business 20 years almost, but most people have much longer experience in the fields of large screen display technology. And we are a manufacturer, so we're not only a distributor or a system integrator. It's a company which manufactures displays, rear projection cubes, LCD displays, graphic controllers for large screen displays. And we also have an own wall management solution for large screen displays. And we're also active in the fields of simulation and virtual reality, so we also have image processors which do the blending and masking and geometry corrections. And so we are a very wide company with a wide range of products for any kinds of application. Everywhere you need big pictures, you can rely on Eyevis products.
Yeah. I can imagine it's quite a competitive market. So how does Eyevis distinguish itself from its competitors?
In some markets, it's, as you said, it's a wide market with a lot of competitors. Eyevis originally comes from the control room market, so there are not too many manufacturers active in this market. Because it's a niche market in a way, and you need to have very reliable products in this market. So all the consumer are not active in this business. I think we can distinguish from others that we have a one-stop solution. You can have the software, you can have the graphic controllers, and the final display solutions also there. And not many can offer this total solution with the whole range.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And when we look at the exhibition here at ISE, you have a big stand with a lot of products. What will be the highlights for you?
The highlights for ISE, which is a show for us, let's say, it's always the first time to be able in the year to show the product. There is the next generation of the super narrow bezel LCD displays, definitely. So we used to have the 46-inch version with 7.3 millimeters gap between the screens, and now these displays are also available with in bigger sizes, in higher resolutions. We have them now in 55-inch with full HD resolution and 60-inch version. And we were able to avoid the problems we had with the traditional backlight, that we have the shadows in the edges. We had a little hot spot in the center, but it's just a technology based problem. But now we have a direct LED backlight, so we have a very uniform image over the entire screen. Mm-hmm. So this is definitely one of the highlights, and we're proud to show maybe the biggest wall of them on ISE compared to our competitors, which have only maybe one display or smaller ones. So we have a 5x2 wall of 55-inch displays and a big wall of 60-inch displays.
When we look beyond ISE, is there something you could share with us in terms of developments and the company itself?
As a prospect for the coming year, I'm quite optimistic, because Eyevis is probably the company which offers the widest range of LCD displays for video walls, and the widest range of DLP cubes for video walls. So you can't get around this in a way. And so I think the company will keep growing as we did in the past 15 years in respect to new developments. There will probably be some novelties in the coming year. A, in rear projection technology, and B, in LCD technology. But I think it's a little too early to talk about this at this point.
Okay, perfect. And my last question will be: how do you determine the success of ISE?
ISE, as every year, it's the first show in the year where we show our novelties, and and it was great because everybody comes there and expects you to be great and to be new and to be flashy and to have something amazing new products, and so there is a big request for these technologies, and we made really very good contacts here, and of course you meet with your suppliers and with the customers you already have, and they come every year again and to see what's new at ISE, and so it's a great show for us, and we enjoy it. And apart from the customers who already know us, it's always nice to, and it's great to have people coming who didn't know us, and just to show them our products, because then you have them here, we have all the products here. It's great.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Max, for sharing this information, and have a great end of the show.
Yeah, thank you.